Hi, welcome to Renewed Treasures. We are a community resale shop. Everything in our shop has been donated by people in the community. We carry high quality men, women, children clothing. We have housewares and furniture items. I'd like to tell you the story of a young single father of 4, who had received vouchers from Love Inc. to come in and shop for clothing for his children. This was just about a year ago, just before Christmas time. I was trying to help him find sizes and items that he needed for the winter, and the kids were just being kids, running through the shop, under the racks, playing in the jewelry and shoes. One of our volunteers, Fran West, was in the back, and she heard the commotion out front, so she came up and she grabbed a book off of the book rack, sat down in the middle of the shop, and began reading to the children. They were just so enthralled with her story. The father was very appreciative, and he began to cry. He thanked us so much for our help and for the items and for Love Inc.'s blessings on his family.
I just want to tell you the story about one of the customers that came into our shop that was sent over by Love Inc. They came in the store. There was actually a man and a woman, and they were trying to get their new apartment started with housewares. We looked around the shop, and there were a few items, but they have 5 children, and so my volunteer that day, Linda Palmer, came to my rescue, and she helped go through some of the items in the back with me to find some kitchenwares so that this family could go home and fix a meal. They were so appreciative. They could not believe what we had done for them, going through items, making sure there was silverware and the various cooking utensils and pots and pans. And we made sure that they could have enough items with their voucher. It was very rewarding, and they were very happy.
Love Inc. referred a gentleman to our shop one day who he and his wife were unemployed and about to lose everything. He had just gotten a job offer but had to be there the next morning with specific dress code requirements. He didn't have that clothing. He was a large gentleman, and we were having trouble finding things to fit him. 2 of our volunteers, Joyce and Virginia, went back through all of our inventory and pulling out anything and everything that they thought might work. He ended up with 3 pairs of slacks, 2 dress shirts, 2 ties, and dress shoes. He was very excited. He literally threw his arms up in the air and jumped up and said, "Thank God, we're going to make it. I've got a job." The donations that we receive from our community and the volunteers that work here are what make that happen. And that's what Renewed Treasures is really all about. We have a lot of customers who come in regularly, and then those who are in need. So we welcome you to donate, to volunteer, and to just come and see us and share with your community your gifts.